I remember that John Leonard once said, Toni Morrison writes about places where even love found its way with an ice pick. Maybe that's the subject. Can we talk about love for a moment? You say love is the metaphor. And when I go back through the novels, love is there in so many different ways and forms that, particularly when I look at the women in your novels, at the extraordinary things they do for love. There's the grandmother who has her leg amputated so that she can have an insurance policy that will buy a house and take care of her children as they grow up. There's Seti who is willing to kill her children before the slave catchers can come and seize them. What kind of love is that?
Some of it's very fierce, powerful, distorted, even because the duress they work under is so overwhelming. But I think they believed, as I do. It may be true that, you know, people say, I didn't ask to be born. I think we did. And that's why we're here. We are here, and we have to do something nurturing that we respect before we go. We must. It is more interesting, more complicated, more intellectually demanding, and more morally demanding to love somebody, to take care of somebody, to make one other person feel good. Now, the dangers of that are the dangers of setting oneself up as a martyr or as, you know, the one who, without whom it will not be done.
Paul D says to Seti, your love is too thick.
It's too thick.
Is that what you're talking about here?
It can get to be very excessive.
And how do we know when our love is too thick?
We don't. We really don't. That's a big problem. We don't know when to stop, as Baby Suggs says. When is it too much and when is it not enough? That is the problem of the human mind and the soul. But we have to try that. We have to try that. We have to do that. And not doing it is so poor for the self. It's so poor for the mind. It's so uninteresting to live without that. And it has no risk. There's no risk involved. And that just seems to make life not just livable, but a gallant event.